welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today, Chris the Taste Tester and I are here, and we're in Ararat. Not Ballarat, Ararat.
Ararat, did you say?
Ararat.
Ararat.
Where we've gone to Barclay Street Fish and Kebabs to try out their steak sandwich. Steak sandwich.
Steak sandwich.
Yep. Steak sandwich.
Steak sandwich.
With the lot and tomato sauce.
And tomato sauce.
Now this is on toasted bread, square bread.
Yep.
There should, from what I could understand off the board, there was egg type, there was bacon type, there was a plain type. What else was there up there? There was a few other different types of steak sandwiches. This one happened to be, there was $10 ones. This one happened to be with a lot, and it was $14.
When you say the lot, does it have beetroot?
No.
Does it have pineapple?
That I don't know. So, I'm going to slide it out of this lovely burger bag. Burger bag. It has burger written on it. Out she comes. Now, it is wrapped up nicely. They did wrap it up nicely. So, this is what came out. Let's just peel it back slightly so you guys can get a nice look. Now, there is egg, I can see. There is egg in here. There is bacon. There is onion. There is sauce. There is cheese.
Oh, it's another little bag. Or is it a bag?
No, it's
a wrapping.
It's just a wrapping. There is lettuce. There is tomato. I think that's about it. So, let's go through the ingredients of this one. There is onion. So, there's tomato sauce, onion, egg.
Yeah.
The steak, which is, oops, let's lift this up so you can see the steak.
Steak
There's the steak. There is cheese underneath that piece of steak, which is now melting itself to the cheese, is melting itself to the steak. There's tomato. There is lettuce.
Juice.
Yes.
Is it leaving? No, it's not.
No, it's all nicely stacked in there.
I had to pull it out, actually.
All right. So that's all on a square bread, and it's quite thick too.
Oh.
It's not on a little. It's not on thin bread. It's on a nice size.
Toasty bread. What do you reckon?
Now lettuce is leafing. So there she looks like from the side view. Shall we go in for a taste?
I tell you what, isn't it warm today?
You already got your chewing going on.
Isn't it warm today?
Let's go in.
You know why? Because we're not in Ballarat.
Not in Ballarat anymore. All right, in for a taste.
Oh.
That steak just fell apart. Look, I touched it, and it's coming apart. No, pull on yours.
I haven't got to my steak yet.
Look, it's so tender.
I want to pull yours a bit more. Oh.
That steak is so tender. That is nice.
You can see where I bit me paper.
Extra fibre. That is good. Okay, $14. Okay, it's a little bit on the high side, but the quality of that steak is pretty nice.
Actually, it is quite nice, tasty. Well, this is a nice lunch. We're having lunch. On the way back home from that shivering place called Ballarat.
All right, the lettuce. It's crunchy. It's not limp. It's quite fresh. Tomato, same deal. It's quite fresh. That steak is actually quite tender because I touch it and it's just. No, you can do it on yours.
Pull it apart. You don't know, pulling
the egg.
Steak apart.
Only thing I've had a little bit of a thing about. The egg could have had a little bit more of a runniness to it. The yolk. Oh, yeah. That's the only thing. But the bacon is nice. It's a nice eye.
It's thick.
The onions are soft.
I've had steak sandwiches been so thin. One piece of this bread.
They're thinner than the piece of cheese. Well, that's not. That's
No,
nice.
that's good.
All right. I want you to give your opinion on this steak sandwich.
Yeah, it's good. Good steak
It's a good
sandwich.
steak sandwich. Is there enough there for it to be a good steak sandwich with the lot?
The only thing I would like is either beetroot or pineapple in it, if it's the lot.
Okay. Fair enough.
But
Okay.
I wouldn't take anything away from it because it's so thick. That's a good meal. That's tasty. It is a good meal.
Would you have this one again from the it comes up on my FPOS receipt as Main Street.
Which is not really
Main Street Fish and Kebabs in Ararat, which is located on Barclay Street.
Main Street, yeah. Barclay Street.
In Ararat. So if you're getting confused, that's where it is. But on the signage on the inside on the display stuff, it says Main Street. So it could be the Main Street of Ararat.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm just not reading or they're not putting the extra wording in there.
Sorry. Mine didn't.
So would you have it? Would you have this again?
Yeah, but
Yes.
I wouldn't come here specifically just to have it.
If we were driving
If we were
through,
driving through, yeah, no worries. I would have this tomorrow.
you'd come here. So
Oh, yeah.
I would say I gave you 3 different places in Ararat would go to.
Well, this one.
Well, you'd come here,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Definitely.
Score from you out of 5 for this steak sandwich.
I'm giving it a 4.5 because it doesn't have the beetroot in it. But then again, I suppose, what happens if you ask for beetroot? Would that
They
be in?
don't. They didn't have beetroot in the cabinet.
No, definitely 4.5.
All right. Well, I like this. It's
Yeah.
tender. I can look. I just pull on this, and it's just falling away. So I like how tender that steak is. The freshness of the salads, the onion. As I said, the egg needs to have a little bit more of a runny yolk. Just for me personally. Some people don't like that, but I do. So for me,
I'm just deliberating whether while he's talking to you, I can get in and pull off a piece of that steak to see how tender it is.
for me, it's going to get a 4 out of 5. You've given it a 4.5 out of 5. That is an 8.5 out of 10. If I get you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you guys in the next video.
Definitely.
That's the only part that's bad. Oh, price, $14 for a steak sandwich, but
That's reasonable. It's a meal.
it's a, yeah.
I'm not looking for dessert. Definitely. This is enough. I can eat. Oh.
I like this.
That
It's
is
nice.
a meal.
That steak is so tender.
It's not just a quick snack as you're driving through. It's a meal.
If you guys are in Ararat, check them out.